has released the 5th episode of Futurama Season 9, or 12 depending on how you want to count it, which focuses on Leela as she joins a book club in order to try and make some new friends. And I thought the episode was okay. The story begins with a riff on Ja Rule's Fire Festival, and while that probably could have been funny a few years ago, this is another example of a brand new Futurama episode that already feels out of date. And unfortunately, none of the jokes about the Fire Festival even feel all that funny. Thankfully, the episode doesn't stick to that storyline for long, as the plot eventually switches over to a more relevant topic involving ChatGPT and AI. I guess Leela has been feeling some type of way about her coworkers being her only friends, so she pays for a chatbot to assist her in making some brand new friends of her own. And that's exactly what happens, though not in the way that Leela was expecting. But if you've seen any other story that involves any ounce of AI, then you can probably predict which direction this episode is going to head in. Still, I did think the artificial character of Chelsea was a moderately interesting one, so I have to admit that this new season of Futurama has introduced us to some pretty interesting characters. Ones that I would definitely like to see again, and Chelsea doesn't happen to be an exception to that. It's just a shame that the episode doesn't have anything else of interest to offer, which is especially disappointing considering that we're already halfway done with the season and I've only really liked one episode so far. So I'm really hoping that the last few episodes of the season will end up being good, but I guess we'll find out how the next episode of Futurama will be once it gets released on Monday.